You wake up every morning feeling lost, feeling stuck, wondering if you'll ever find your path. You scroll through your phone, seeing people who seem to have it all figured out while you're drowning in uncertainty. Here's the truth. You can't figure out what you want to do with your life because you're distracted. Your mind is too cluttered by opinions, by expectations, by noise. You never give yourself the space to think, to listen, to understand who you really are. If you want to find clarity and figure out your purpose, then follow these 4 steps. 1. Find a spot where you can be alone. No phone, no distractions, just silence. Most people have never truly been alone with their thoughts. The moment they sit in silence, they feel uneasy, reaching for their phone, turning on music, or distracting themselves with anything they can find. But this constant noise is exactly why they feel lost. When you're always surrounded by input, social media, other people's opinions, the endless noise of the world, you never get a chance to hear yourself think. You're absorbing everyone else's expectations, but you're never asking yourself, what do I actually want? Find a quiet place, a room, a park, even a car parked away from everything. Just sit there. No music, no scrolling, no input. The more you practice this, the more you'll start hearing the truth. The voice inside will lead you to your purpose. 2. Ask yourself the right questions. Most people stay lost because they never take the time to question themselves. They wait for a sudden revelation, hoping their purpose will just appear. But purpose isn't found, it's uncovered. And the way to uncover it is by asking the right questions. What am I naturally good at? We all have skills that come easier to us than others. Maybe it's writing, leadership, or creativity. What makes me feel alive? Think about the moments when you felt the most engaged, the most excited, when time seemed to disappear. What do I do even when no one's watching? The things you do without being told, without seeking approval. Those are often your true passions. Don't just think about these questions, write them down. Be brutally honest with yourself. The answers may not be clear at first, but patterns will start to emerge. 3. Look for patterns. The answers you're searching for aren't out in the world. They're already inside you. They've been there all along, hidden in the things you've always loved but never paid attention to. Your job is to connect the dots. Look at your answers from the previous step. Do you notice any recurring themes? Maybe you've always been drawn to leadership, or you've consistently enjoyed creating things, solving problems, or working with your hands. Maybe every time you felt truly alive, you were doing something that involved discipline, strategy, or creativity. These patterns reveal the direction you're meant to go. They show you what aligns with your strengths, interests, and natural inclinations. Instead of forcing yourself into a path that doesn't fit, start paying attention to what has always been there. Choose one thing and go all in for 3 months. Most men never find their path because they never fully commit to anything. Pick one thing from the patterns you discovered, just one. Don't worry about whether it's the right choice. What matters is that you commit to it for 3 months. No distractions, no quitting, no switching to something else because it feels uncomfortable. For 90 days, immerse yourself. Learn, practice, and improve. Track your progress. See how it feels. Not every day will be exciting, but discipline beats motivation. And by the end of those 3 months, one of 2 things will happen. 1. You'll realize this is what you were meant to do, and you'll go even deeper. 2. You'll learn that this isn't the right path, but you'll have built focus, discipline, and clarity, making it easier to find the next step. Either way, you win, because the man who takes action will always be ahead of the one who just sits around thinking. Most men stay lost because they never take action. They wait for some magical moment of clarity that never comes. But you're different. You take control. You decide. And that's why you'll win. If you found any value in this, hit that subscribe button and become a part of our family. We're here to push each other, to grow, to become the men we're meant to be. Until next time.